Tragedy in Macomb County. This brutal winter weather has claimed the life of an elderly woman in Roseville. The 96-year-old was found frozen to death on a school playground. 7 Action News reporter Anu Prakash just spoke to police and she joins us now live. Anu, what have you learned?
Well, police are not releasing her name, but we are told that she was found right here outside of Dort Elementary School yesterday morning. She had wandered away from home in the middle of the night, dressed only in a nightgown, robe, and slippers, and at the time, it felt like 11 below.
That is very horrible that has happened. Especially with the weather being the way it has been lately.
Gina Andrews is heartbroken to hear that a 96-year-old woman was found frozen to death in the school playground down the street from her mom's home.
It is a worry. It makes you always think about the elderly and the homeless.
Roseville police got a call after a custodian discovered the body around 7:30 yesterday morning. When investigators looked at school surveillance video, they saw the woman walking down the street around 4 a.m. Her loved ones say she had just been diagnosed with early onset dementia.
For some reason, she got confused in the middle of the night and went for a walk. Unfortunately, with this extreme cold we're suffering, she didn't get very far before she was overcome by the cold.
Just yesterday, police did a welfare check on a 95-year-old woman after an out-of-state relative couldn't reach her. When police got to that house, there was no heat.
She was already suffering severely from hypothermia. The house was 33 degrees when our officers got inside. So she probably wouldn't have lasted much more than another hour or two. Check on your neighbors, make sure they're okay, make sure they have food and you know what they need to get by, because in this type of temperature, even being outdoors for a short while to go to the market could be stressful.
Gina Andrews says her mom was just diagnosed with dementia and constantly worries about her. She sends her prayers out to the family of the 96-year-old woman.
I really hate to hear that they're going through that. That's an awful thing for anybody to go through.
Now, police tell us that 96-year-old woman had been living alone. She was quite active and had just baked cookies for a neighbor the other day. She says that we are told that she was a beloved member of this community. As for that 95-year-old who police found in that really cold home without heat, suffering from hypothermia, we're told that she is still in the hospital tonight, but thankfully she is expected to recover. Live in Roseville, Anu Prakash, 7 Action News.
All right, Anu, thank you very much. Now, this